Hi, beautiful people. Today we are at Alexandra Music Podcast where we talk about music artistry and industry. And we have one and only Fall of Damascus here.
Hi. We're Fall of Damascus. We hail from Hollywood, California. In fact, we actually all go to music school together, which is where we first met at the Musicians Institute. So it's pretty cool. I'm Jackson, and I do vocals in the band.
I'm John. I play rhythm guitar.
I'm Ben. I play lead guitar.
I'm Jabin, and I play bass.
I'm Max, and I play drums.
It is so fun to have you here, guys. When we met at Lucky Strike, we were in the same lineup, and I was like, wow, this band is amazing. You guys put together such a great show that day. I was blown away.
Yeah, it was actually a pretty awesome show for us too that day. A lot of our friends from school and stuff were there.
Yeah, we have lots of mutuals.
Yeah.
That's really fun. When did you meet?
It all started legit last year. John was in a class with me, and then he was like, "Hey, I need a drummer, or do you want to be in a band?" And I was like, "You know what? I'll give you my number." And then one day I saw his poster. He had a poster at the school that said heavy metal drummer / artists come by, text the number, and I was like, I'm gonna text him. So I texted John like, "Hey, what's up?" And then he was like, "You want to jam?" And so we go to this number. Then we jammed, and I was like, "Cool, this is perfect." And then he's like, "All right, I want a full band now. Like I need singer, guitarists, and bassists." And I was like, I played with Jackson at a light performance workshop. That's a kind of like an elective for a class. And then I was like, "You sing Pantera?" So I was like, perfect. I'm gonna grab him. So grabbed him, and then I was like, played with Ben and the same thing, but we played Megadeth. And so he killed the solo. So I was like, grab Ben. And then Ben grabbed Javen because they played together at another band. But that's pretty much it. We've been doing this for pretty much exactly 1 year because we got him at June.
I think June 27th is the exact date.
Yeah, that was when we
I remember that, yeah.
That was when we first were actually a band. Was pretty much a year ago, and we've been grinding ever since.
That was a grind, bro.
Well, I can see that you guys are working on a first EP, correct?
Yeah.
As someone who actually has deep respect towards underground scene, I can see you've been actually in the underground scene for a long time, and you can see that on the stage. You can see in the communication and how well you are guys connected. So I am very excited to see you're establishing your artistry out there for people who doesn't have ability to meet you in person. Can you tell us a little bit about your upcoming EP? How many songs it's gonna be, and when you're planning to drop it?
I think we're gonna do the set we got. I think it's 8 songs.
Oh,
Eight,
that's
right? For the set.
Well, it'll be divided. It'll be divided.
Yeah. So we're gonna be releasing 2 different EPs, basically. But yeah, they're probably gonna be about 4 songs.
I don't know if I said this earlier, but we definitely resonate as like a groovy thrash inspired project. So it's gonna have a lot of that in there with some little bit of hardcore overlay. People should expect a pretty fucking twisted record, you know?
Yeah, we're expecting to drop it probably around August time.
It's a good time to start releasing. You will have solid 3 months before Christmas hits.
Yeah.
And when Mariah Carey arises from the ice and when people stop caring about metal for a month.
Yeah.
That's a terrible day.
Well, actually, there are lots of cool stuff happening on social media for metal lovers because there are like cool bands who are making metal versions of Christmas songs, which is like a lot of fun. You perform a lot, so I was wondering if you already have established some kind of like a pre-show ritual, or maybe like what do you do to put your mind into the right spot?
Usually we're all kind of spread out before a show.
They're like, where's the drummer? Where's the bass player?
There's that little scramble.
The first starts off with probably e-locating everyone. Step one, and
Geolocation.
and getting us centralized. I mean, it's a lot of camaraderie built between us. I guess for definitely sure there's a lot of laughing and joking before we're going out there.
It is important to loosen up.
Yeah. I mean, everyone has their little own thing that I think we're all kind of adjusted to. Like we can see that person doing what they need to do to get in that space. I guess the most important thing is that we're all together right before we go out, you know? So, and when we move out to set up, like we do that together too. So we would have been together. So I think that was the biggest thing. Every now and again, we'd like to throw some cool stuff in there, like the whole hand thing and stuff like that. When we have time, when we have time.
Yeah.
Lots of times we're warming up on the instruments as well.
Exactly.
So we'll be back there just warming up the hands.
The most important thing is to be together.
Yeah.
So.
I'm usually just stretching my legs, I'm doing squats, pulling my leg out, doing that.
Getting ready for those double kicks.
Yeah, warming up my arms, moving my arms, stretching, breathing, meditating, praying. Mainly fine. Mainly praying. So, yeah, some things I do regret playing because I'm like, oh, this is too hard. But then I play it, and then it's like, oh, never mind. That's the best thing I've ever made. Stretching. That's the big thing, because if you don't stretch, you're pretty much, you're not going to do as good.
Next day, you're fucked.
Yeah. That and the risk of injury too. If you actually properly warm it.
Oh, I used to.
And then it could take you out of the game for a little bit, which you don't want.
Yeah, like it would cramp my upper thigh, because whenever I'm going fast, like it moves my entire hip. And so, like, if I don't stretch or anything, that tightens up. And then I would just switch to my left leg until it resets. It's like an energy bar in a video game. Like, at Zelda, when you lose all that stamina, you, like, give out a bit. That's kind of what happens to me pretty much if I don't stretch.
What you're saying really resonates with me. I'm a solo act, right? But I do perform with my regular guys. Over time, we went to the tour. We started like making friends with each other, which is amazing. It brings a different vibe to the show. And we started kind of like doing similar things to what you're saying. And one thing is just like individually warm up your neck, because like we could go straight to headbanging. Like, and imagine you have like 30-minute set. Within 30 minutes, you need to make people who never saw you make you hug you after the show. Like there's not a goal to make them hug you, but like I normally go from person who never met me to like this sweaty hugs after the show. And that is a big ramp, emotional and physical too. And if you didn't warm up your neck, you're going to be so fucked next day. Really.
That's me.
And once I hit 30, since then, my neck is recovery takes me like a few days longer than it used to. So like, I'm late 30s already, so I need to make sure I warm up my neck. And praying part, I also relate to that because I'm not religious, but when it comes to emotionally being ready to connect, that's a big thing for me, because the best shows so far I had is when you're on the stage and something just, everybody's locked in and crowd is like, you kind of feel, you feel them, they feel you, and you're, it's like a hive.
It's like a pulse, man.
Yeah, and to get there, you need to have your head space available for that. It's like antennas, like people connect with each other by face expression, emotion, sound. And when you are in the crowded room, for example, or in stadium, you kind of feel it, like this little noise of people, like sounds. So you need to be emotionally ready to open up. And if praying does that for you, for me, deep breathing, so meditating, kind of similar way to do that. And sometimes we don't have green room because we're still we're still establishing ourselves, and it's basically deep breathing in the private space, which is bath. So you deep breathe in the bathroom. So I feel you on that. What was the best show so far in 2026 for you guys?
For sure, the Garden Amp. I gotta just throw us out there for that, because that stage, like, correct me if I'm wrong, but I mean, I don't know. That was a clear indicator that we were all meant for this.
Oh,
It's like these 5 guys, this project, doing this thing. Like that show, like even the hiccups in the show were still amazing. Like the things that didn't go well were still absolutely.
I mean, nobody notices that. Like,
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah, you feel it inside, and you go over it, but the average listener is like, that was amazing.
Yeah, absolutely.
As soon as I sat down on my chair, I was like, this is legit. Like, it's a small stadium. And I'm like, dude, like, there's people here. And it's like a lot of people.
And you had that cool ass drum kit.
Oh, yeah.
That was
That's great.
super cool.
Yeah. And then that was probably the cleanest I've ever had double kick. And that was like the most loudest double kick I've ever heard. Because as soon as I kicked it, there was like a huge echo. And I was like, Oh God, I cannot mess up.
But it felt like
It
that
was
was where we were
perfect.
supposed to be though, right?
Yeah.
The nervousness wasn't there. Like the pre-show jitters that you get with like the smaller intimate more shows. I think those are a little more nervous to have those ones. This one just felt right. Just walked out and just like took my place. Same with all these guys, you know. It was amazing.
I love the shows when the whole magic is there. And it is not only on band, it's also on people who came there, the staff, sometimes just like everyone who participated in this creates the magic of the show, which is absolutely incredible.
Yeah. 100%.
Sometimes just one person in the crowd can change the whole mood. you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
In good way and bad ways too. By the
Yeah.
way. So sometimes can go up, and so it's good. I never know.
And the crowd really resonated with us at the show. I mean, because people were still kind of coming in when we were playing, but it was like we had a really good response.
Yeah.
Like we really, I don't know, we get callbacks. So
How do you know? How do you know that you killed it? Do you have any signs?
I
Oh,
had a
yeah.
lot of people coming up to me and like, oh, you guys were awesome. Like, go tell your band that you did great and whatever. And I'll relay it to these guys. But
Did
yeah.
you sign any tits?
Not yet. Not yet.
But
When the day comes,
Yeah. Just, you know.
I dare you. When the day comes, they DM me. So I signed my first booty.
Do a selfie too.
Yeah,
Do a selfie.
Yeah, that's a fun experience to have for sure. You know, like, okay, booty signing, check that from the list, from the bucket list. How do you guys describe your sound? I know we already heard a little glimpse of what you do, and like, but still, like, if you would put together like sentence, what does your music sounds like?
I think it's more of like a thrash and groove. So there's like fast, very, very articulated rhythm patterns where it's just, you know, fast, just beating on it. And then when we go into like choruses and stuff, we bring it back down. So it's like this highs and lows that we do. So like thrash and then groove to kind of like create that dynamicness of it.
I like the combination.
Yeah.
Genre bending music is my favorite type of music. How do you say in America? Sabian?
Zildjian.
So, oh, really? So it's a completely different. In Eastern Europe, in Russian language, we say Sabian. Because probably the way it spells, we cannot read it. Okay, teach me, please.
Zildjian.
Zildjian. Oh, okay.
Jen.
Do you represent this band?
No, this is a cymbal company.
Yeah, that's why I'm asking. You're a drummer
yeah.
wearing this cymbal company shirt.
This is my favorite brand. My cymbal brand. Favorite cymbal brand. Sucks because I always break them and then I have to buy new ones, but they're like $300.
Oh no, I'm
But
sorry.
I go to Boston sometimes, you know, family from there all the time.
Yeah.
So, you know, every couple of times I go there and take a trip to there and, you know, have the whole tour, do all that, get a shirt, whatever. Maybe a free cymbal if I'm lucky. Don't think so. But, you know, just go there, see what's up. You know, gotta represent. Praying that they endorse me because I need new ones.
When you will be a bigger band and brands will be start approaching you, who is your favorite brand to represent?
ESP.
Oh, okay, that sounds cool.
I'm taking, well, for all of us, I'd say probably Neural DSP and Laney amps
That's true.
because we use Quad Cortex and the Laney FRFR cabs.
Yeah, that combination of that, the
Yeah.
cab and the quad,
It's amazing.
it just kills, man.
Yeah. And then me personally, I'd go with either ESP, Ibanez, or Spectre basses.
Oh, that's a good taste.
Yeah.
Bass players are my favorite people in the world.
So I just need a high-end boutique bass to keep me through.
Okay.
Something simple.
It's like, I had a rough day. Come here, my baby. Cuddling the bass player in the bass guitar. Bass player, cuddle the bass player. Also sounds familiar. You guys are very cuddle. What about you guys?
Yeah, so I was gonna say, like, you just covered everybody except for me, you know. So,
And
obviously, I'm gonna have to
Well,
go on
you
the
know your
sure
stuff.
mic side, right? I mean, I don't
Classic.
exactly. I don't know where we all stand. Like, we all are definitely interested collectively in in-ear monitors, but I don't know
Yeah.
gear-wise. Like, I think that's a better question for you to answer on the in-ear monitor
I think
side.
Sennheiser has some really good ones that I've tried for the racks and stuff.
Yeah.
The actual in-ear monitors that I use are $25 monitors from Amazon.
Listen, that's actually
real-
strong
it's-
marketing
yeah,
right
right,
there.
it's
I know, right?
Real honesty though.
Yeah,
Yeah. Yeah.
I tried a bunch of monitors that were a lot more expensive, and I felt that these had a better bass response, so that's what I picked up.
You should definitely tag them. After this, we post this, you should definitely tag them.
I'll have to go find them, but yeah.
I'm sure they have some online presence. Now, fun question. Okay, this is all very serious, music instruments and stuff. But what about snacks? What type of snack you would be proud to say, like, hey, this snack is sponsoring our tour?
Ooh, usually
Should
go
be
with
something
it.
spicy. I would love to be a coffee. Like, I'm such a big fan of black coffee. This is something I would totally like.
Bro, I'd have to say essential water, man.
Oh, yeah. Legit.
Right there.
Look. Oh, yes. It's such a legit. Oh, it's so hydrating. There's not a single other drink except
Essential
Essentia
water.
and Core. But
Yeah.
usually
Yeah.
it's Core from school when he runs out of Essentia. And we're at the whole
Yeah.
rehearsal.
We're gonna put the core.
And
Forgot
that's
about the
it.
core.
I've never seen him drink anything else.
I don't know. For
It's-
me, it'll have to be like a Full Throttle or a Rockstar.
Rockstar or Red Bull would be like.
No, not Red Bull. Rockstar.
It's like, no.
No Red Bull. Little Monster.
Hey, Monster or
cool.
Liquid Death.
Monster's
Yeah.
Monster.
Okay, yeah, Liquid Death.
Liquid
I like
Death,
Liquid
yeah.
Death. I like Liquid Death.
Liquid Death and Monster. Some producers purely run on Monster reviews
Yeah.
for 24/7. Yeah.
As I say, Red Bull is more like sports. Like
Yeah.
Yeah,
Monster's more metal. Like they do Warped Tour and all that.
yeah, that's
Yeah,
true.
dirt bike promotions and
Yeah.
stuff.
They can
Yeah,
do
I've
that.
seen a few bands represent. I was like, okay, I'm going to my first tour, US tour this year, and I was like, I would love to have a fucking sponsor. Shit gets really pricey on the road. Did you guys know that touring across our coast, West Coast, it is as expensive as you touring through whole America because of gas prices?
Makes sense.
Yeah.
Isn't this insane?
Yeah.
In order to make it Portland, like through North California, whatever, like just go up, it's gonna be as expensive if you would just go hit 15 states of America. I really would love to learn what your music is stands for. What are you supporting together as a band?
Yeah, so it's definitely anti-war. We're definitely anti-war. Anti basically authoritarian. We're kind of going along those lines. I don't want to have to mention any of the figures that
No, you
would
don't have to.
resonate.
Just general. just general idea.
yeah,
I
like-
understand. Yeah.
but you get where I'm coming from.
Yeah, of
right?
course, of
Right.
course.
It's definitely has a rebellious and rebel tone to it, from like the ashes of ruins, there we are, right? Like as a voice for the people, that kind of energy.
I resonate with that anti-authoritarian viewpoint, because I don't think we're supposed to be ruling each other like that, so it's kind of, obviously you want the safety and security of a safe society, but the way things have headed, it's just kind of overbearing now. You're trading your safety for your freedom. And we just want a little bit more of that freedom back and just kind of spread that message to people like, hey, you have your freedom, like use
Yeah.
it, be happy.
Something exciting you are looking forward in 2026, and we don't know, you want to share with us maybe upcoming shows or music video shoot or anything interesting happening?
All of the above.
All of the above.
Yeah.
So we got, we're about to start our push to start marketing our record. We got, some music video shoots lined up. I'm sure some of these things are obviously going to trigger other things in motion too along the way. And we obviously just want to keep playing shows, stay as current as we can, while this process runs. And definitely like 2026 is the ultimate like starter pack and propulsion point for 2027, because I think we're going to be even doing some more major things as we enter that year with the release of this record, and then the one that's coming right behind it too as well. So.
I'm very excited to see you guys thrive and ramping up your stuff. I love the ideology behind the music. I like the sound. I like stage presence. And I am so looking forward to see you thrive and grow bigger and just generally enjoy yourself. Please keep me in the loop. I would love to see you guys performing live, and looking forward to EP.
Ah, thank you.
Thank
Ah,
you.
Thank you. We got to do a show again too.
Oh, 100%.
Yeah.
100%.